There is a massive, invisible graveyard filled with the broken hearts of good men who thought their suffering would buy them true love. Look at your own life for a second. Look at the heavy bags under your eyes. Look at the things you gave up. You honestly believe that because you destroy your own back to provide, she is going to look at you and love you more. You think that your pain is a heavy currency that buys her loyalty. You think that if you bleed for her, she will eventually appreciate it and hand you the respect you deserve. That is the biggest, most dangerous lie you have ever been sold. Today, we are ripping the blindfold completely off. We are going to talk about the brutal reality of male sacrifice. Society has brainwashed you into believing that being a good man means being a total martyr. They tell you to carry the heavy weight, never complain, and give up your own dreams so the woman in your life can have hers. But human biology does not care about what society says is nice. The cold, hard truth is that a woman does not biologically respect a martyr. She respects a king. And a true king never sets himself on fire just to keep a peasant warm. If you do not wake up and understand this right now, you will spend the best years of your life giving everything you have to a woman who will happily drain your soul, step over your tired body, and leave you for a man who never sacrificed a single thing for her. Let me tell you a real story about a man who swallowed this lie and lost absolutely everything. This is the story of the ultimate loser in this dangerous game. We will call him Ethan. Ethan was a hard worker with a very soft heart. He started dating a woman named Maya. Maya had big dreams. She wanted to go to a very expensive medical school, but she had absolutely no money to pay for it. Ethan, thinking he was being the ultimate, perfect boyfriend, decided to carry her burden. He sold his favorite car. He took on a grueling second job working night shifts at a warehouse. He wore shoes with holes in the bottom and ate cheap noodles just so he could pay her heavy tuition bills. He did this for 4 entire years. He thought to himself, when she finally graduates and becomes a doctor, she is going to look at me and realize I built her. She will love me forever because I sacrificed my own life for hers. He was completely, tragically wrong. The day Maya graduated, she got a high-paying job at a prestigious hospital. She started wearing expensive clothes. She started hanging out with other doctors. And when she came home to the tiny apartment they shared, she looked at Ethan in his dirty work clothes, and she felt absolutely zero attraction. She did not see a hero who saved her. She saw a tired, broken, lower-class worker. Just 2 months after she got her degree, she packed her bags. She looked at Ethan with completely cold, empty eyes and said, "We are just on totally different paths in life right now. I need a man who is on my level." She left him for a senior doctor who never gave her a single dime. Ethan's massive sacrifice did not buy her love. It bought his own replacement. He was just a rocket booster. A rocket booster pushes the spaceship up into the sky, and the exact second the spaceship reaches orbit, it drops the booster into the freezing ocean. That is exactly what Maya did. You have to understand how her brain works. When you sacrifice your own well-being, your money, and your hobbies for a woman, you think you are proving your love. But she subconsciously views it as weakness. She thinks, if he is willing to throw his own life away just to please me, he must have very low value. She does not feel gratitude. She feels entitled. She starts to believe she deserves your suffering. Let us look at a man who almost fell into this exact trap, but woke up just in time. We will call him Lucas. Lucas was saving up heavy cash to buy a house. It was his ultimate dream to own property. He started dating Olivia. Olivia was obsessed with her image. She demanded a massive, expensive, luxury wedding to show off to her friends. The wedding was going to cost exactly the amount of money Lucas had saved for his house. Olivia cried. She begged. She told Lucas, "If you really love me, you will give me my dream day." Lucas almost grabbed his pen to sign the check. His nice guy programming was telling him to sacrifice his future to make her smile for one afternoon. But then, he looked at her face. He saw no gratitude, only expectation. He realized something very deep. If he wiped out his life savings for a party, he would not be a strong leader. He would be a total pushover. Lucas put the pen down. He looked Olivia in the eye and said, "No. I am building a secure future for us. I am buying the house. If you cannot accept a small wedding, then we are not getting married." Olivia threw a massive tantrum. She screamed, she cried, she played the victim. But Lucas did not bend a single inch. He held his solid frame. And a very strange thing happened. After 3 days of being angry, Olivia completely changed. She submitted to his plan. She respected his absolute strength. She realized she was dealing with a man who could not be manipulated, and her attraction for him skyrocketed. Lucas saved his future because he refused to be a martyr. Now, let us look at the ultimate winner. Let us talk about a man who put himself first and gained ultimate, unbreakable respect. We will call him Victor. Victor loved his girlfriend Hazel, but he loved his own purpose first. Victor was highly dedicated to his physical health. He went to the gym every single evening at 6 p.m. It was his iron rule. One evening, Hazel decided to test his boundaries. She wanted to see if she could control him. She laid on the couch and said, "Victor, I had a bad day. If you really love me, you will skip the gym tonight and stay home to watch a movie with me. Just sacrifice this one night for me." Victor did not argue. He did not get angry. He put on his gym shoes, grabbed his keys, and looked at her calmly. He said, "I love you, and I am sorry you had a bad day. But my health and my routine come first. I will give you a big hug when I get back in 2 hours." Then he walked right out the front door. Hazel was furious for about 10 minutes. But while he was gone, her primal brain kicked in. She realized Victor was an unmovable mountain. He prioritized his own strength over her temporary feelings. When Victor walked back through the door, sweating and looking strong, Hazel did not yell at him. She made him dinner. She treated him like an absolute king. Victor won because he understood the golden rule. A woman will never appreciate what you give up for her, she will only respect what you refuse to give up. If you want to survive in this modern dating world, you have to kill the nice guy inside of you who wants to save everyone. You have to stop setting yourself on fire to keep ungrateful people warm. When you prioritize your own mission, your own money, and your own physical health, you become a man of incredibly high value. You become a man who is not desperate. And women are deeply, biologically attracted to a man who does not need them to survive. Stop buying her loyalty with your pain. It does not work. If she truly loves you, she will never ask you to destroy your own future to build hers. She will stand right next to you and help you build your empire, not steal the bricks to build her own. Brothers, if you're watching for the first time, I need a small favor. My ex said I wouldn't even reach 100k subscribers. I need you to help me prove her wrong. Please hit subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment right now. Let's show her what men can do. We are a brotherhood built on hard, painful truths, and we learn from the deep scars of the men who walk this path before us. I want you to go down to the comments section right now and answer this smart question with brutal honesty. What is the biggest, most expensive, or most painful sacrifice you ever made for a woman, only for her to completely throw it right back in your face later on? Did you give up your dream job to move to her city? Did you pay off her massive credit card debt just before she left you? Write your exact story down in the comments. Expose the truth. Let the younger brothers read your experience so they can learn to guard their own lives and stop being martyrs for people who do not care. Keep your head up, stay on your grind, and never sacrifice your crown.